Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. It's Friday and we are present. We're here to see this day. Happy birthday to my sister. Happy birthday to you, my dear. Much love and respect for you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for sometimes getting on my last nerve. I know it's out of pure love and care, but thank you for all things. And today you're a year older. I give God the glory. I have to be just thankful that you're here. You're still able to work. You're still able to just be productive and to do what you do in such a strong and powerful way. Enjoy your day, my sister. I'm not there to enjoy it with you, but I know that, that at our age we have been done with gifts and excitement for birthdays. We're just here to give back and to be thankful that we're here. So I hope you enjoy your day. I know you'll watch the video and just know your little sister loves you. But today, guys, I have to speak to us. It's another rainy day here in my neck of the woods. But as my sister Margaret from Toronto said, it could have been snow. And so I give thanks, and we must learn to give thanks, and we must learn to remind each other of other possibilities. Whether it's good, if it's something or some resources that can support, or whether it's just something to bring us back to reality, to a mind of gratitude, let us do it, guys. It doesn't cost anything, and it will enhance much. So this morning, yesterday, I kept thinking of the topic I want to talk about today. And it is something that I want to encourage our returning residents not to do. Because you see, life is such, and a lot of times we forget. We quickly forget. And so I am just putting it out there and I'm thinking about it. And then this morning I got an email from another one of you, my powerful youth MBP family. And it had to do with a story going on. Is it My TV? I think that's the channel that carried it. And it's a woman from England. She come from Britain. She came, I guess she built her home in Jamaica in Westmoreland, Roaring River area. But she met up with a guy who was 37 and she's 64, I think. And I don't know what's happened. I think the daughter said it was during COVID that the guy was helping his uncle or somebody to build something for her to do some kind of work on her house. I guess a bathroom they were building. And I guess when you are lonely, it's easy for people, you might mistake conversations for caring, and you can get swept away. We have to, again, just pray consistently and ask God, because even in talking with people, because nobody, I said it time and time again, nobody is walking with a placard up above their heads and said, I am a wicked person, I am mentally unstable, I am a murderer, I am a thief, I am a doctor or a lawyer, or I am a nobody is walking around with those placards. If you go to their place of work like a doctor, you might walk with a badge to say he's a medical doctor or a nurse. The uniform might tell you something. But we don't know who people are. A lot of times they know the right words to say, especially when they're in situations where they're not working, nothing going on for them. They see somebody from foreign come, and all of a sudden they have the right words to touch the right places in their heart and to woo you, right? Woo, that's the word, woo, to woo you into their little web. And then when you get into that web, it's hard to get out again. So the lady came down, they stayed at a hotel. She's not heard from since. Words have it in the interview that the guy did and the research that he has been doing, where he had mentioned to someone that sometimes he want to just kill her. I don't know what happened. I don't know them. I'm just saying that was shared with me this morning. It's public information because it's on YouTube there, and she sent me the link and I watched it. So many times, because of loneliness, people fall prey to these deceptive, wicked hearts. And sometimes it's not loneliness, but you got married to somebody who is filled with something inside of them against you, and you'll never know until you know. Many returning residents, I know you work hard. You work so hard. Sometimes you double up the shift. Sometimes you work 5 days. That's your regular 40 hours. And you can't contain yourself. You got to go work Saturday, Sunday too, because you have a plan to buy a big house in Jamaica and to come home. Like now it's cold. Yesterday there was snow in upstate New York, and you want to come home. You can't take it anymore. And so you work hard. Sometimes you get married to people, maybe, people living in Jamaica, you come down, you meet them, you marry them, and they talk about they want to go back home, and you're busting your chops so you can both go home. But understand that people who have bad hearts, it doesn't change. It's like a leopard. I made mention of this in another video some long time ago. It's like a leopard, right? Has the spots, and we always say they can't change the spots. No, they cannot. They can jump in the muddy waters of Africa, and they'll come out and the spots are covered. But as rain falls, my people, those spots are right there saying, hello, here I am. When we are married to people and they prove time and time again that they are bitter, that they're hateful, that they're cheaters, that they're liars, we have to be careful. A lot of us, we go to the Bible, said, oh, the Bible says, whom the Lord has put together, let's not put asunder. Was it the Bible who said it? Okay. But how many of us have been married and we have prayed to God for that partner? A lot of us never did that. We meet somebody and say, boy, I like how you look. Oh my God, you look so... And your heart go flutter, 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 flutter. And them say a little bit more, my God, a woman that you make that like, because, boy, me I tell you, you look so good. And you smell your heart go piff, puff, piff, puff, piff. And while you get excited for those empty words, you have no idea who the person is, how they have treated others. Sometimes they just left the bed of their baby mama or their wife, and they come out there and they say these things, and you fall prey for it, and you think this is, oh my God, I met this guy today, the guy, oh my God. Sometimes, guys, you got to play hard to get. Sometimes you have to do the research. Now you can go on Google and search up who people are and see what their track records are and see, because like in the story I just told you about the woman who came from Britain who got with a guy who was 37. He He was on the Trelawney or Falmouth Most Wanted list, he and his brother. The people he has killed, they killed someone, they escaped from the jail in Falmouth. Then I guess they must have caught them again because they put them out on the Most Wanted and Dangerous list. Because they killed somebody. And so all these things are out there. But you don't know, because all you see is somebody well dressed and they look good and they say the right words, and your little heart just go, oh my God. And you don't take time now to find out who they are. Well, you do tomorrow, I come pick you up, man. Never worry about it. And you feel good because you're not driving, you never ride. So all right. And they come and they have the nice words to say, you feel good. Because nobody, as I said, is telling you the wicked people they are inside. A lot of people you get with people that don't talk much. Why do you think people don't talk much? Because they know what is brewing inside of them. They don't want people to know. They don't want to make the mistake of letting people know exactly who they are inside. So they don't have much to say. You will sit there, you're talking your everything out. You, oh, we're going to do this. Oh, I thought this. And they have nothing to say, nothing to contribute, nothing to say, nothing to say. You can be there with them for a year and you exchange 2 words each day, and that's enough for them because they don't want to expose who they are inside, the bitterness inside, the anger brewing inside. Sometimes you have nothing to do with it, but they're holding it in there, they're holding it in there, and you never know when they will lash out on you. So, again, as I was saying, people who are cheaters, they're liars, they're thieves, they're selfish. They're selfish. They pretend to do, but deep inside they're selfish. Remember, guys, be careful. Retirement is supposed to be a time of peacefulness. You do what you want when you want to do it. You want to sleep late, you sleep late. You want to cook today, you cook today. You want to just walk out and enjoy the sunlight or enjoy the scenery or enjoy. It's supposed to be that. And if you build with somebody, the two of you should have an idea what you like. And so now as you grow old together, you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. But be careful, because there are people whom, if they were cheaters, understand, if you're here and they're there for even a week or two, a cheater is going to be a cheater is going to be a cheater. A lot of times they hang on to you because why? Because they see what you have and they know, if I go to that little whatever over there, I'm not going to have all of this over here. So they try to hang on. So I'm saying to you guys, as you plan to come home, make sure that the people you're putting your monies with to build, that they're worthy of it. That they're worthy. Don't come home and when you come home, you're going to have to run away from what you have built. Because at our age, we can't build anymore. Who is going to give us a mortgage? Who is going to do anything for us? Because now you're not working, so you don't have years of experience in a job. You're not doing, there's nothing there. So be careful, guys. A lot of times it's best to be alone than to be in the company of strangers. Deceptive strangers, strangers who are looking to see what they can get, and when they get enough, they walk away and leave you at the curb to suffer. It's best to be alone with your God. Get up in the morning. If those of you are coming home, bring home your Roku. Roku allows you, if you have Wi-Fi, to watch YouTube, pull up your religious music, whatever it is, and you can play to your heart's content. There's a thing that I use. It is Jamaican revival gospel music, and that has like 5 hours of just music. You just sing and dance and lift your spirit and you sing some more, you whistle and you dance and you sing and you water your plants and you do what you're doing and you sweep your floor and you rub down the furniture, and it just plays Cuckoo. He sings the first section and then other artists come in, and it's a long playing video that just keeps you as room to room as you clean and you go. You're singing, you're dancing, you just feel good. So I'm just saying to us guys, be careful as you return home, or you're planning to return home. Make sure if you live with somebody who is abusive, the abuse doesn't change when you retire in Jamaica. When you return to Jamaica, it's going to get worse, even because the law in Jamaica is not the law that they have abroad. Abroad, they do things to you. The police will come and they will encourage you to get a restraining order. They will do things. Jamaica, your life gone. Jamaica, your life gone. Cause them buddy up with friends of friends of friends, and it's just different. So just know who you're connecting with, guys. No matter how you're lonely, do not get connected to young people who have them people but only looking at you as a meal ticket. You're old, you have your wrinkles, the body has changed, gravity has pulled a lot of things down. Don't get caught up with the thing, because that's not what they want. So don't feel like, oh, be realistic, man. Be realistic. Be realistic. Be realistic. Just be realistic. Pray to your God and ask God to open your eyes so you can see. So many of us have eyes but we fail to see. I'd see my friend Steph. She is from Barbados. I remembered when she was in Florida. And Steph went home, and what she did, she didn't go home and be selfish. Me, for me money, me not take a spend by nobody and then pick me. Me not do this, me not do that. But Steph went home, and I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She took on the charge of a student there to make sure the kid gets his whatever they need for school. We might not have much, but the little bit, it means that if she needs somebody to come sit with her and talk with her a little, that little kid will want to do it. If she fall down in the house, a little kid come with her, she drop in the house. A lot of people don't look at those things. They just think they're coming home and that's it, you retire and it's done. No, we're getting older, and as we get older, like an old car, our bodies need stuff. And if somebody is not there to pour that clean oil in the car, it's not going to get the oil. If somebody is not there to change the tires or listen to the engine and hear it rev and how it sounds, it's useless. No matter how much money we come with, we can put up the bags of money, then we can count it as much as we can. But when we get sick, or when we fall in that house, the money just sit right there waiting for you to count it, and it can't help you at all. So you do need company, but you don't need abusive company. You don't need the abusive company. Come to an agreement. Are you going to allow them to live their life, but they still live in the house with you? They live in a room, you live in a room, and it's okay. Do your thing. I'm here. Just make sure if I'm sick or if I need help that you're here for me. But don't come home with the idea that these people who are not good to you. They're people who have been good and work together and build together, and they live together, and they're working together and enjoying their retirement together. But remember, guys, living with somebody in a space where you're gone 8 to 10 hours a day, they're gone 8 to 10 hours a day, you're not seeing them every waking moment. It's a totally different thing when you retire, and from dust to dust, you're right there in each other's space. So just be careful, guys. As you come home, enjoy your retirement to its fullest. But remember, you don't have to live in anger and bitterness and sadness and tears. You know, you want to come and you want to enjoy these last days. Because again, once a man, twice a child. Children, look at the kids, right? God made it so that nobody's living forever. Once a man, twice a child. At some point, we start going down the other side of the hill. And like a child who needs to be loved and fed and changed and you know, that's what it's going to be. So this is your girl, Miss Bev, with another video. Guys, remember to like the video, share the videos. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet, please subscribe to the channel and help me grow. I absolutely appreciate all the support you have given to me. My members, I absolutely appreciate you. I realize that for you to become a member, you got to be on your laptop, guys. You got to get to that laptop or your computer or ask somebody to just do it for you. Put the card in and help support Miss Bev. It's $4.99 per month. And I think with taxes like 5 and 10 cents or 5 and a quarter. Something like that. It's less than a quarter. But please support Miss Bev. I thank you all for helping me to get to this point. And so let us continue onward and upward. Watch the shorts. I did a little thing yesterday with Kentucky. I did go to in town, and I told you I brought Kayla with me, and I wanted to give her a treat. I have not been eating meat. I haven't bought meat for the freezer for so many months, from September until now. I haven't bought meat for the only meat that went in was a fish. When my daughters came, I do the mixed vegetables. I do a lot of vegetables. I do a lot of, like, and if you want to laugh, you laugh. I do a lot of sardines. I cook them up with the garlic and the onion, tomato. Mwah, good with the yam and the sheen or whatever you're cooking. Even with the rice and peas, guys, I mix vegetables with cabbage and it's good. So I haven't been doing the meats like before, like, you know. So I did the treat and I thought about it. I says, why not do a little short video with it? And you see the outcome, guys. So please support, guys. Support me, guys. Support me. There are no cuss words in what I do. I don't put people down. So support and share the videos and just continue to show Miss Bev some love. I love and appreciate all of you. And so you give me love and I give love right back to you. Take care.